We failed!
Prince of Gaoyang suddenly showed up.
Is that assassin reliable?
Don't worry, Your Highness. She was once Qi Yun Nan's killer warrior.
She hates Li Wei-Young to the core.
Even if the assassination is exposed, it's just Qi Yun Nan's killer warrior seeking revenge.
Your Highness won't be implicated.
You have thought it out well.
Set your mind at ease, Your Highness. Tomorrow is the last day.
Li Wei-Young could never find the real murderer. Once she is convicted of the murder,
I will always find a way to put the blame on Prince of Nan'an.
Once Duoba Yu is taken out, the throne will surely be mine.
Hanzhong Bureau.
Young mistress, have you found the murderer?
I've asked all the maids in the palace, but there aren't any clues. This piece of clothing might be our last hope.
Have some tea first, young mistress.
Will I fail to overcome this?
Young mistress.
Crown Prince's manor.
You've been sneaking out early and returning late at night. What have you been doing behind my back?
I nearly killed Li Wei-Young.
What did you say? Kill Li Wei-Young. How did you get into the palace?
Prince of Dongping assisted me. Both of us want Li Wei-Young dead. It's a pity that it has failed.
Prince of Dongping. He's always regarded Prince of Gaoyang as an enemy. If you help him, you're going against me.
I just want to avenge General Qi Yun.
I don't care about anything else.
However, Your Highness only cares about Prince of Gaoyang.
You must have forgotten about the general. You made me a promise, but the general's body hasn't even been found. How dare you!
Your Highness, do you know that Prince of Gaoyang saved Li Wei-Young again? Are you sure that Prince of Gaoyang is worthy of your devotion?
Master Central Attendant is here. What should we do, young mistress?
Li Wei-Young. 3 days up. Have you found the real culprit?
By His Majesty's oral decree.
Take Li Wei-Young away for strict interrogation. Once the culprit is convicted, she is to be sentenced to death for killing an imperial family member.
Father, please leave this case to me. I promise to seek out the true culprit behind Mother's attempted murder in the shortest time possible.
Your Majesty, Prince of Nan'an and Prince of Gaoyang seek audience.
Step down. Yes.
Father, they must have come. On behalf of Li Wei-Young. They keep siding with her. I wonder what their motive is. Do investigate it, Father.
I'm a man of my word. No one is to plead on her behalf.
Your Majesty, how is it? Was Li Wei-Young already taken into custody?
Just speak your mind.
Your Majesty, Li Wei-Young said that she already found the real culprit.
please head toward the laundry bureau.
Father, she has always been very crafty. You mustn't believe her easily. It's best to imprison her first for further interrogation.
Let's take a look. We will know if it's just a trick.
Father, greetings to Grandfather.
If you're here for Li Wei-Young, just come along with me.
Majesty arrives!
Greetings to Your Majesty.
Do rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Li Wei Young.
I heard that you found the real culprit. Who is it?
The culprit is among them.
Among us? Who could it be?
Li Wei Young. You mustn't just accuse anyone to acquit yourself.
How would I dare to do so in the presence of His Majesty?
You caused such a huge disturbance today. If you fail to seek out the true culprit, you'll have sinned twice. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Majesty. I've asked Master Central Attendant for this evidence. After much examination, I've found some clues on this garment.
What clues?
Fret not, Your Highness. Allow me to explain it slowly. However, before I explain it, I'd like to take a look at all the hands of the maids.
Stretch out your hands.
Madam, you as well.
I'm a suspect as well.
Everyone in this laundry bureau is a suspect. Of course, that includes me as well. It's you, Madam Lin.
What nonsense is this?
Your hands already betrayed you.
I don't have any cracks on my nails.
How do you know that? I'm checking for cracks on the nails. All I asked was to have you stretch your hands out. I didn't say anything else.
I was just guessing.
You guessed it. Madam, you guessed that I would examine everyone's nails. So you had yours trimmed in time. You're so sharp. It seems to be a waste that you're a maid. You should be a fortune teller.
What exactly is that about?
Your Highness, this is how it all happened. Yesterday, I asked Master Central Attendant to bring this outfit here. What brings you here, Master?
Li Wei Young said that she needs this evidence to investigate the case, so His Majesty sent me to bring this outfit to her.
My purpose was to get the attention of the culprit to make her panic. The culprit would surely wish to know why I asked for that outfit. So Bai Ji and I both put on an act. Bai Ji, look.
Some stitching came loose.
There are also some scratches.
You're right. But we have been so careful with cleaning these noble ladies' clothing. To avoid any trouble. How could the stitching come loose?
We are definitely very careful when we wash the clothes. However, it's not the same for the assassin. Do you think that she can have been nervous when placing the poisonous pin and accidentally scratched the outfit without knowing?
This means that the killer must have cracked nails. Could we tell who the culprit is by looking at people's nails? It's normal for maids here at the laundry bureau to have cracked nails.
It's not the same. Everyone has nails that vary in thickness and strength. Therefore, the scratches made by the cracks will also be different. When Cheng came to get me to do laundry, I saw the cracks on her nails. The cracks on her nails are different from mine. Cheng's nails are also different from mine in shape. Here, look. The shape and cracks of our nails are all different. An experienced coroner could determine the strength and shape of cracks on the nails by observing the scratches on the outfit.
Really? That's great. Then we could find the culprit tomorrow.
I'll report back to His Majesty tomorrow to have his men sent here right away.
You figured that the real culprit would eavesdrop on you.
Someone with a guilty conscience surely wouldn't be able to remain calm when her life is at stake. she would do everything possible to search for information. Of course, she would surely eavesdrop on me and Baiji as well. In order to prevent the coroner from finding any clues on her nails, she would surely take precautions.
I investigated in secret.
That before Master Central Attendant brought the outfit over, none of the maids here had their nails trimmed. Therefore, whoever had her nails trimmed is the culprit who eavesdropped on me and Baiji. Only Madame Lin had her nails trimmed. What do you have to say to that?
I just happened to have my nails trimmed today. Isn't it a bit too far-fetched to accuse me of being the killer with that? I'm not convinced.
Exactly.
That's a bit too far-fetched.
Li Wei Young, you're just trying to acquit yourself. Father, she's obviously treating us as fools.
Uncle, what is the rush? Just let her finish her reasoning first. His Majesty will make his own verdict.
Your Highness, fret not. I also know that this isn't enough to convince everyone. Therefore, I have more evidence.
What other evidence is there?
There's actually no scratches or clues on this outfit at all. That theory about the coroner determining the strength and shape of nails from the scratches is just what I made up to lure out the culprit.
What? You made it up. Your Majesty, do pardon me. Li Wei Young is just trying to stall for time. Are we to keep standing here? To listen to her nonsense?
Although there's no evidence on this outfit, I've discovered that there's evidence on the pouch containing the poison. This is the evidence found in my clothes that day. Many secrets could be revealed in the details, so when I failed to find any traces on this outfit, I started to study this pouch closely. This pouch must have been made by the culprit, hence the materials used to make the pouch, as well as its stitching are the clues.
What can you tell from the materials and stitching?
This fabric is fairly common. It's just the corners that are left from making the maids' uniforms.
We can find this easily in the laundry bureau.
That used to be true, but early on, the noble ladies sent over too many clothes, so every outfit that needed patching was given only to Cheng. All the leftover fabric is kept at Cheng's. I don't have any at all. What about you? Do you have any?
No. It isn't me. Someone else must also have some of this fabric.
Anyone? Present. Search the entire laundry bureau.
Yes?
Your Majesty, this is the fabric.
This is indeed the fabric used for making the pouch. Where did you find it?
Your Highness, we found most of the fabric in the maid Cheng's cupboard. And there was some as well in Madame Lin's room.
I just happened to take some to patch my clothes. It's just a coincidence.
Even if it is a coincidence, take a look at this thread. Do you recognize it? This is called silk yarn thread. It's thicker than most silk threads, but it isn't some expensive thread either. It's just used on some noble ladies' outfits to repair the trimming. The trimming is always a bit more complicated, so Madame Lin has never entrusted us with it. In the entire laundry bureau, only Madame Lin would have this silk yarn thread. This is... Madam, you don't intend to call this another coincidence, do you?
Perhaps someone stole my silk yarn thread. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty, I've been framed.
I've been in the harem for years and I've always behaved very well.
How could I possibly harm the Empress?
Your Majesty, I'm innocent.
Please uphold justice for me.
Someone bribed you to do this.
Greetings to Father. Father, after the murder, I sent my men to investigate the background information of all the maids in the laundry bureau. I discovered that Madame Lin suddenly purchased many assets in her hometown. This is the record from the local authorities. Please take a look at it, Father.
Atrocious servant. What else do you have to say to that? With your wages, can you really purchase so many assets in such a short time? Guards! Present! Drag her away! We must seek out the mastermind.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! I'm innocent, Your Majesty!
Li Wei Young. Should I praise you for being intelligent and well-spoken, or reprimand you for being crafty and cunning?
When dealing with those of extreme means, extreme measures should be taken. This is what Your Majesty taught me.
How dare you? How could you talk to His Majesty like that?
She has said words a lot worse than that. This is nothing. Li Wei Young, I'm really curious. How could you be so daring?
When you have nothing to lose, what is there to fear?
Li Wei Young, receive the decree. From today onward, you're the newly appointed lady of excellent employment. You will be in charge of the laundry bureau.
This is great.
You mustn't say that I didn't give you a chance.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Set out!
Take care, Your Majesty.
This is wonderful, young mistress.
We are safe now. Wei Young, congratulations.
You've cleared your name. Madam Li, Lady of Excellent Employment.
Thank you.
All of you have to obey Madam Li's orders from now on. Yes? Thank you, everyone.
We will be treated well now, thank you.
We'll have Madam Li to lead us now.
Exactly, we'll lead better lives now.
I'm sorry to have worried everyone.
What time is it? Why didn't anyone we sent return with the news? Could it be that Wei Young didn't find the real culprit? Wouldn't that get her killed?
Don't panic. Don't scare yourself. Wei Young would never try to kill the Empress. She will be fine. She will be just fine.
Old madam!
What is it? Do you have news?
How is Wei Young?
Don't worry.
Old madam, second young mistress found the culprit.
She's fine now. His Majesty even appointed her as the chief maid of the laundry bureau.
God's blessings. This truly is the blessings of the gods.
God's blessings. Gods above, you have blessed Wei Young in overcoming this obstacle.
Wei Young has had a hard life. Although she isn't my granddaughter, she treated me kindly with all her heart. Please bless her from all disasters and keep her safe. Thank you, gods above.
Your Highness, you don't have to take Hong Luo's words to heart. We don't really know the truth. Moreover, if His Highness still has any feelings for Li Wei Young, why would he treat her so?
It might be so, but I'm still worried. It's a pity that Li Wei Young escaped unscathed yet again. If she was killed in this case, it would save me much trouble.
Wei Young, you're remarkable. You dug into the evidence and really sought out the culprit.
Thank you for looking into the evidence that proves Madam Li was bribed. That helped clear my name.
Wei Young, aren't you glad that you found the real culprit?
If Your Highness was framed time after time like I have been, or had close encounters with death again and again, you would then understand how I feel now. At times, I really wish that I was a woman who didn't know anything better. Both my parents would still be alive. We would all be safe and happy. Even if we were poor and lowly in status, it would still be much better than being haunted by fear and mentally exhausted.
After bitterness comes sweetness. I'm sure that your hardships will bring you a happy future. Wei Young, don't be discouraged. There are many who care about you, like Li Minder. No matter what happens to you, he's always the first to stand up for you. His greatest wish is for you to be safe and happy. Wei Young, you mustn't let him down.
Thank you, Your Highness. You've given me great comfort. However, speaking of Minder, I wonder how he is now. Is he well?
I wonder, does he think of me now and then?
My baby sister really impressed me greatly this time. Madame Lin had tried to cover up those assets to avoid suspicion. Who knew that you'd find out about it in such a short time?
Of course, if I put my mind to it, there's nothing I can't do. On that note, my investigation went really well. Many clues showed up easily. I think that I must be some expert in crime solving.
What made Your Highness laugh?
This time, you happen to be lucky. You won't be the next time.
John, what do you mean by that? We are so happy, but here you are making such mean-spirited remarks.
John is still young. Would you hold a grudge against him?
Young? He's already a married man.
Wei Young. I implicated you in this case. I will make it up to you.
That's not necessary. Everything is going well enough.
I won't let you suffer any hardship.
Husband.
What brings you here?
I heard that my sister would capture the culprit who tried to kill the Empress. I came especially to take a look.
Vixen, you came late. The show is over. You can leave now.
Li Wei Young is really lucky. She's always so close to being beheaded. But then she manages to turn the situation around.
Even His Majesty is impressed by her now. He even appointed her as Lady of Excellent Employment.
It seems that she will soon make a comeback.
If young mistress succeeded in framing her as Crown Princess Consort's murderer, it would have saved you trouble.
Young mistress.
Vaiji, is it you? Vaiji,
why have you been following me?
I
wasn't.
What's the matter?
You're trembling. You still haven't told me why you were following me. I just wanted to ask Third Young Mistress if you pleaded on behalf of my mistress to the Empress.
Of course.
If I hadn't begged the Empress for mercy,
how could my cousin have found the culprit so easily today?
Liar! You never went to see the Empress.
You went to visit Consort Jiaolu.
I've been following you around.
What else do you know?
I also know that Rong drugged my tea and made me pass out. You stole my key. You even slipped in that letter to frame my mistress.
You were also the ones who hung that red handkerchief in the manor.
You killed Crown Princess Consort. Nonsense. Grab her. Have you also told Li Wei Young about it?
Let's go and clean up over there.
Young mistress, someone is coming.
Let's go.
Husband, let's head home now. I've had the servants prepare a nice meal at home. Let's have drinks tonight.
Madam Lee! Madam Lee!
What happened?
Go and take a look quickly. Something bad happened to Baiji. Baiji! Baiji! Baiji!
How is she, Imperial Physician?
Baiji, wake up.
Baiji, what happened to you? Look at me, Baiji! Who did this to you? Who did this?
It had nothing to do with us. She was already in this state when we found her. We really don't know anything about it.
Young mistress.
Baiji!
Young mistress.
You are all I have left. You can't abandon me, Baiji.
Baiji!
Baiji! Baiji, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to say, Baiji? Tell me. Who did it?
It was you. Baiji!
You must hang on. Baiji! You must hang on, Baiji! You can't leave me. Baiji, you must hang on. Baiji, you must hang on. Baiji! Baiji! Baiji!
Baiji. Let's go.
You did it! You killed Baiji! How dare you accuse me? Slap her!
Anyone? Slap her! Hold it!
She has lost her senses. Why would you hold it against a maid? Li Wei Young, calm down.
I'm Princess Consort of Gaoyang. Why would I kill a mere maid? Have you gone all muddle-headed?
You a murderer. I won't let you off. I can't be bothered with you.
Let's go, my husband. Since we got married, you have been busy with work. You haven't spent much time with me. I'm really happy that you could have dinner with me tonight.
I've neglected you. Fortunately, you've never held it against me.
Your mother just passed away. I can understand how you feel. As long as I get to see you every day and stay by your side, I'm already very content. It's just that if I could bear children for you soon, I believe that your mother would rest in peace. What is the matter?
Nothing. The food's gone cold.
Eat up quickly.
Could you have believed Li Wei Young? Do you really think that I killed Bai Ji? I really didn't do it.
I believe the case will soon be solved to clear your name.
I knew that you'd believe me. You have been sleeping alone in the study. Could you stay here tonight?
My husband.
We are husband and wife. Why have you been avoiding me? Could it be? You still can't forget Li Wei Young.
You have misunderstood me. She is my enemy. She killed my mother.
How could I still think of her?
Why would you?
Chandler,
I'm still in mourning.
I hope that you can understand my feelings.
I still have work to do. Get some rest soon.
Husband.
In mourning.
I think that is just an excuse. It's best not to believe him.
Shut up.
My husband reprimanded Li Wei Young in front of me. I witnessed it with my own eyes. He couldn't have been acting.
I hope that you aren't trying to deceive yourself.
Your Highness, where are you going at such a late hour?
Bai Ji's death is a huge blow to Wei Young.
I'm really worried about her. I have to see her.
Your Highness, Prince Nanan has placed informants in the palace. If they spot you...
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Young mistress! Don't run!
Young mistress, I will always stay by your side. I'm willing to do anything, as long as you can stay safe.
Young, what are you doing? I know that you find it hard to accept Baiji's death, but you can't take your life. If Baiji knew about it, how upset would she be?
You don't know anything. Leave me alone.
True. I don't know anything. But Baiji once told me that you never despair. You never give up. She believed so much in you. How could you let her down?
I still held on to some hope then. But now, there's nothing left for me.
Your Highness! Your Highness, I've sent someone to inform Ninth Princess. I think that it's best for you not to show yourself.
princess. Let me talk to her in private. Yes? Wei Young, I've already taken care of Baiji's funeral arrangements.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Wei Young, you must stay strong. You said it yourself. You mustn't disappoint those who love you.
Don't you think that? Isn't it pathetic to stay strong? All who loved me have left. And the man I love, he hates me to the core. Perhaps they were right. I really am a jinx. Anyone who was close to me reached a bad end. My father, my grandmother, third aunt, Crown Princess Consort, John Dao, Baiji. All of them died because of me. Your Highness, you should leave. Don't come near me again. Leave me alone. Leave me here to fend for myself.
I can leave. You can also choose to dwell in such despair. But what about Baiji? Will you not avenge Baiji? Even if you don't want to stay alive anymore, shouldn't you seek out Baiji's murderer first?
Hamjang Bureau.
Wei Young, finish this bowl of broth and get some sleep. You'll feel better when you wake up tomorrow morning. Get some rest now. Let's go.
Baiji! Baiji! Wei Young, you're already up. You look quite well. Wei Young, you won't try to take your life again, will you?
I'm sorry. I've worried you. I've given it some thought. You were right. I will definitely seek out Baiji's murderer and avenge her death.
I'll certainly help you with it.
Your Highness, I seem to have heard someone playing the zither last night. Did you hear it?
I didn't. Who would play the zither? Late at night in the palace. You must have been mistaken. All right now, I've had Sishin prepare breakfast for you. Have it while it's hot.
How is the task going?
Don't worry, Your Highness. I've made the arrangements.
I'll hear from the palace soon. I have work to do.
Bring herbal broth to keep me awake.
Your Highness, you already worked too hard on Miss Wei Young's case. You even played the zither all night for her. You should get some proper rest.
I'm inferior to Tuoba Yu in authority.
If I don't work harder on state affairs, how could I impress grandfather?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
I'll get going then, Your Highness.
Jingong Gate.
Greetings to father.
Treacherous son! I wonder how I have infuriated father. How dare you act so ruthlessly? To murder your nephew. You still dare to ask me why I am furious? Father, I'm innocent. Who falsely accused me of such a crime? I never did such a treacherous deed. Falsely accused you? Do you want me to bring the witness here?
Witness?
What witness?
Tuoba had thought that he had silenced everyone who was involved in harming Tuoba Jun.
He didn't expect that I'd be able to rescue a few, or to put them to use today.
The attempted murder of Prince of Gaoyang will be exposed, as well as the private possession of the silver mine.
Father, I'm innocent. Please believe me. That witness must have been bribed to frame me. Please don't believe them. Father, put the private possession of the silver mine aside. John is your nephew. If you could carry out such a ruthless deed, what aren't you capable of? Are you going to kill me next? Father, I'm innocent. I've been framed. Father, I understand it now. It's Tuoba Yu. He set me up. Tuoba Yu bribed all these witnesses. I exposed his intention to kill the Empress. He has held a grudge against me since then. He did so in order to distract you. Father, you mustn't fall for his tricks. He's the one with evil intentions. Scoundrel! You're still making wild accusations. Why would I have a treacherous son like you? Father, I'm innocent. I've been framed.
Prime Minister Lee arrives.
Your Majesty.
What is the matter?
Metropolitan Governor reported a case. I didn't dare to make any decision, so I came to report it to your Majesty.
What case is it?
Imperial Court officials colluded with local authorities to enclose lands for personal gains in disregard of the lives of civilians.
Imperial Court officials? Who are they accusing?
It's...
This morning, two farmers sounded the drums to appeal for justice at Metropolitan Prefecture. They sued Prince of Dongping for colluding with local authorities to enclose lands for personal gains.
His Majesty should be informed by now. Your Highness, I didn't do it. I haven't gathered sufficient evidence. How could I take action recklessly without your permission?
This is too big a case to be a coincidence. It seems that John is losing his patience as well.
He's going to make his move now.
Prince of Dongping's corruption case. Who do you think I should assign to try the case?
This is. Who should do it? I'm willing to try this case.
Goyan.
Present. What would you suggest?
Prince of Gaoyang is righteous and just. He's a man of good judgment.
I recommend Prince of Gaoyang try this case.
I'm willing to try this case.
I will be sure to judge fairly and justly so as not to disappoint your majesty.
The person who tried to kill you at the hunting grounds is actually your uncle Prince of Dongping. You're not surprised. That means that you're already aware of it.
My mother and I had our suspicions. We just couldn't be certain of it.
Your mother was never one to keep secrets to herself. She didn't tell me about it, so you must have advised her against it.
If I had known that Uncle Han would make so many mistakes, I would have told you about my doubts. The concessions I made had indulged him.
I've gone on conquests across the world and stained my hands with blood. Never did I expect to witness the day where my children and grandchildren go against each other.
My father once said that being born to the imperial family means having to compromise. I didn't understand what he meant then. However, I have no choice but to understand it now.
What do you understand?
Kinship is no match for the temptation of power. In the face of personal interests and power, brotherhood and kinship mean nothing. Grandfather, please rest assured that I'm unwilling to be a heartless person. While I try Uncle Han's case, I will take our kinship into consideration. I will certainly show him some mercy.
So much has happened recently.
Wei Young is left all alone in the palace without anyone to care for her.
It's so worrying.
Wei Young is smart and highly alert. She could certainly turn mishaps into good fortune. She will be just fine.
Grandmother, 7th concubine.
Changru, you came at the right time. You visit the palace frequently. Do you know how Wei Young is doing?
Wei Young has just been appointed as Lady of Excellent Appointment. She is doing very well.
Don't try to lie to me. I've already heard about Baiji's death. What is the matter?
I apologize. I was concerned that Grandmother would be worried, so I had wanted to keep the bad news from you. Since Grandmother already learned of the news, I wouldn't dare keep it from you any longer. Wei Young. She's in a bad state of mind.
Wei Young regarded Baiji as her own sister, now that Baiji was murdered. How could Wei Young possibly be well? Moreover, before Baiji died, she actually pointed out her killer.
It was.
Who was it?
Speak up!
It was Chandler.
It was Chandler.
Young mistress, do you know that you nearly gave us away in front of old madam? I got scared. Old madam suddenly mentioned Baiji.
So? Even if Baiji was standing before you, you have to remain unwavering.
I understand.
Everything we did could get us beheaded. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Otherwise, we'd come to a terrible end. I slapped you to make you remember this.
Yes. Li Wei Young was promoted to Lady of Excellent Employment in days. His Majesty and Prince of Nan'an both like her more and more now.
Should this continue,
His Highness would marry Li Wei Young sooner or later.
all my efforts would then go down the drain.
Young mistress made such great efforts for His Highness. You mustn't admit defeat so easily and let Li Wei Young take advantage of it.
How could I possibly hold onto His Highness?
You have to think carefully. If you ever took this key off.
I really didn't.
It's so important that I even bring it with me when I take my bath.
Even now, as we speak. I still carry it on me.
What are you trying to tell me?
Baiji, were you trying to tell me that Li Changla stole the key? That all the more proves her to be Crown Princess Consort's murderer. Li Changla, you killed Crown Princess Consort.
You killed Baiji. Whatever position you might be in now, I definitely won't let you off.
Madam Lee, the young eunuchs brought these over. They found these at the crime scene.
Thank you, CAI Ping.
Madam Lee, you have to take care of yourself. Don't be too upset. If you need anything, feel free to give us orders.
Prince of Nanayan's manor.
In Prince Dongping's corruption case, many of his aides are also implicated. However, the prince kept pleading his innocence.
He has blamed everything on his subordinates.
Even Prince of Gaiyang can't do anything about it.
Find a suitable person to submit the evidence we have on hand. Also, get the censors to impeach him. We must grab hold of this opportunity to ensure that.
Prince of Dongping could never make a comeback.
Such a treacherous son. Treacherous son! How dare he carry out such despicable deeds behind my back? He was even behind the attempted murder of the Empress. I'm going to kill him. Relatives within 3 degrees of kinship of officials involved will be executed.
Please don't be angry, Your Majesty. Grandfather, you mustn't do anything out of rage you'll regret. You are all dismissed now. John. Take a stroll with me in the garden. Yes? John.
Do you know how your father died?
Father made a mistake.
Grandfather killed his subordinate and imprisoned father.
Father was frightened and ashamed at the same time. So he took ill suddenly and died.
That was what everyone thought it to be.
Is there a secret behind it?
I wanted to kill his subordinate, and he came to plead mercy on his behalf. I showed him no mercy at all, and even hurt him deeply with unfeeling and ruthless words. He kowtowed until his head bled,
and passed out from crying right before my eyes.
I didn't even bat an eye. I had him thrown out of the hall. 2 days later, when I went out of the palace on an inspection, I ran into some assassins. Evidence pointed to Crown Prince Manor.
Father would never do that.
I was furious then. I had him thrown into Imperial Dungeon right away.
I was so angry and full of hate.
I wanted to demote and kill him.
But 3 days later, I was informed that Crown Prince had died of a sudden illness.
I felt such great pain in my heart. Huang was my favorite son.
There must be some sort of a misunderstanding. Father respected you the most out of everyone in his life. He would never hurt you.
After all these years,
I've thought about it again and again.
if I hadn't been so harsh on Huang, if I was willing to hear him out then,
Huang probably wouldn't.
I truly regret it.
Grandfather.
Your uncle made a great many mistakes this time.
I'm furious about it.
He deserves to die. However, I thought of your father. I really couldn't bear to have another one of my children die.
Grandfather.
I understand. Whatever decision you make, I will always support you.
His Majesty decrees that Prince Tuoba Hen is to be abolished as a civilian from today onward. He is to be confined within his own manor. Without a decree, no one is allowed to enter or leave the premises. By the Emperor himself.
Prince of Nanayan's manor.
Congratulations, Your Highness. Now that Prince of Dongping is no longer a threat to you, Your Highness is halfway through to fulfilling your dream. I've specially prepared wine and food to celebrate with Your Highness.
You made all these yourself?
Yes. I've made your favorite dishes. The wine is also your favorite. Your Highness has been out all day, so you must be hungry. Eat the food while it's hot. Your Highness, here is a toast to you. Your Highness, here is another toast to you. Your Highness, could you still have more wine?
Who says that I can't?
Then I'll drink another toast too. Your Highness, I didn't do that on purpose. Your Highness! You've suffered a lot these days. I know that you were very close to Baiji. You must be terribly upset that Baiji is dead. However, you must get back on your feet. Otherwise, Baiji won't be able to rest in peace.
Recently, I dream of the days we spent together in Zhanglan quarters. Back then, both Zhang Dao and Baiji were by my side. Although we ran into so many obstacles together, I never once felt any fear because I know that they were there with me. Yet now, I'm the only one left. Whether I'm crying or laughing, there's no one else to cry or laugh along with me. I understand what you said, but I just feel really upset.
It makes me feel just as bad to see you so upset. Speaking of which, have they found the murderer?
Before Baiji died, she was pointing at Li Changle. I know that Li Changle must be the murderer. No matter what, I will make her pay the price for killing Baiji.
Li Changle.
Let go of me!
Wei Young, calm down. I've already had my men look into it. Li Changle really didn't kill Baiji.
You'd rather believe her than me. She must have bribed those people into testifying for her. Baiji pointed at her before she died. You saw it!
Wei Young, don't do this. If you keep this up, it won't do any good.
I had forgotten. You're no longer the Tuoba Jun I knew.
Stop right there! Wei Young!
Hear me out first. If you still wish to get yourself killed, I won't hold you back. Answer me. Why did you want to go to His Majesty?
I want His Majesty to try this case. What about it? Are you scared? Are you scared that His Majesty would execute your dear wife?
I know that Baiji's death is a huge blow to you. However, Baiji means nothing to His Majesty.
You want His Majesty to try a maid's case. Just a maid. She's dead, that's all. Do you think that His Majesty would care? If you offend His Majesty, you might even be killed.
Baiji is a maid. She might be just a maid to you, but she isn't to me. She's like a sister to me. She's my family. I know that she was murdered. How could I act as if nothing has happened? Fine, if His Majesty won't investigate this case, I will kill Li Changle myself. No matter what, I will have her pay the price for killing Baiji.
Li Wei Young, calm down.
Wei Young, what about your rationality? What about your wisdom?
Why am I looking at some madwoman who has lost her senses? Where is that strong and optimistic Wei Young?
Wei Young, if you truly wish to avenge Baiji, you have to be even calmer and more rational.
If you get killed, Baiji will have died a wrongful death.
Why are you suddenly saying this to me? Haven't you always believed that I killed Crown Princess Consort? If His Majesty has me executed now, wouldn't that be exactly what you wish for?
We were after all friends once. I don't want you to get yourself killed for nothing. That is all.
The Empress got Tuoba Han in trouble. His Majesty is truly furious about it. If that old man Goryun hadn't advised His Majesty against it, the Empress would have been abolished.
In terms of affection, the Empress isn't a match for Mother at all.
What is the point in sweet-talking me? There are now vacancies in the Imperial Court because Tuoba Han and his aides were expelled. I heard that your aides are not. Many of the replacements
The newly appointed officials are selected by Father Goryun and a few officials after a discussion. Most of them are those without political preferences.
His Majesty has been summoning Prince of Gaoyang quite often these days. There are also many of Crown Prince Jingmu's former aides in court.
You will have to stay alert.
One prince is down. Let's hope you're not the next one.
I understand.
You're my only son. I will always have your best interests at heart.
I am always grateful to Mother for raising me.
By the way, there have been many rumors in the palace about you and Li Wei-young.
Li Wei-young is by no means some ordinary woman. Mother, you mustn't take any reckless actions.
Don't get so nervous.
I just think that it's about time to select a consort for you. Otherwise, you'll always be associated with some lowly woman and get mocked. Recently, Li Chang-ru has been visiting me very often.
I wonder if you would have her as your consort.
As for my consort, I have someone else in mind. Li Chang-ru is only good enough as a side consort. Tuoba-jun found so much evidence to prove Tuoba-han guilty of his crimes in such a short time. It shows that he is quite capable. Have I underestimated him?
Does your shoulder hurt, Your Highness? Let me massage it for you.
I thought that I could use this chance to take over the power Tuoba had held in court. However, someone suddenly made the move first, and I became the passive one.
Isn't that all because of Li Wei-young? However it is, Your Highness is the prince who attracts the most attention in court.
I attract the most attention.
Tuoba-jun is tied to the Chiyun family by marriage, and the Chiyuns are already in decline. Li Wei-young happens to be the murderer of Crown Prince's consort. Just with these two factors, he's no longer in favor. What does he have to compete against Your Highness?
His Majesty favors him. As a member of the imperial family, it's fine not to have much at all. But you can't do without His Majesty's trust and affection. I had such a hard time as a child because of that. I tried all that I could to make him like me. However, he had his favorite crown prince by his side. Nothing I did mattered. I was but a joke.
Your Highness shouldn't keep thinking about such unhappy memories. Once you become the supreme ruler, what can't you have?
The supreme ruler. You're right.
Prince of Dongping made so many mistakes in the past. Now that he's in this predicament, I'd say that he deserves it. Next, it's time to make Tuoba you pay for what he has done.
Exactly. Your Highness, this is the list of newly appointed officials. We did all we could, but there's still a third of Prince of Nanan's aides. However, the others are all officials who are truly capable. Should I arrange for you to meet them in private?
Don't bother. What I need isn't subordinates who will serve me loyally. I need those who will truly serve the imperial court and our people well.
They just need to do their jobs well.
Aren't you worried that they might be won over by other princes?
That serves as a test for them. This was the first brush Father bought me, when I first learned to write.
Your Highness, do you miss Crown Prince?
I can't help thinking that perhaps Father's death. It might not be as it seemed.
Husband. Why have you stopped playing? We haven't played the zither together for quite some time. Didn't you say that you like how I play the zither the most?
I'm tired today. I won't stop you from playing.
Husband.
It's getting late. Get some rest soon.
Your Highness, it's cold at night. Why don't I escort you back to your room?
Tell me, does he have any affection for me? If he loves me, how could he be so cold to me? If he doesn't love me, why would you marry me?
His Highness still cares greatly for you.
I think that once you consummate the marriage with His Highness,
And bear him children, His Highness will surely care for you even more.
Will he?
He surely will.
in order to prevent any other accident from happening again, I have made some new regulations regarding clothes sent here by the concubines.
New regulations? What are they?
I will assign every concubine to a designated servant. This means from the moment their outfits are sent in until they are delivered back, each concubine will have her clothes taken care of by one designated servant. Should any accidents occur, this servant will bear all consequences. It won't implicate anyone else.
What if she is framed by someone?
You can choose not to give them a chance to frame you.
You can use all sorts of methods.
Even if it means hugging the clothes when you sleep.
As long as you stay totally alert, no one else would have the chance to frame you. You don't have to be overly worried.
I'm only doing this to avoid anyone using the laundry bureau again. Once others are aware that the laundry bureau is now highly alert,
they wouldn't be able to lay a finger on us.
If not, should such accidents happen a few more times,
could we still hang on to our lives?
Even though we are just servants, a life is still a life.
Yes, Madam Lee.
All right, get back to work now.
Yes.
Miss Lee, Prince of Gaoyang needs to see you. It's important. Please come with me.
Who knew that you'd be so good at being a chief maid?
Pardon me, Your Highness. Why have you asked to see me?
You have to answer this question. What is your relationship with Prince of Nan'an?
What has that got to do with Your Highness?
Answer me first.
I have work to do in the laundry bureau. Excuse me.
But this matters greatly to me.
You're already a married man. Aren't you worried about gossip? There's nothing between Prince of Nan'an and me. But he cares greatly for me.
You can never tell what goes on in someone's mind. Don't trust him too deeply.
Whom can I trust? Am I to trust you?
Even the lowliest of maids know that the next apparent heir
will be either you or Prince of Nan'an. I remember that you once said you dislike being a part of such power struggles. Yet it now seems that you have forgotten what you sought after in the first place. I hope that you understand what you're doing.
I'm really worried about you, so I came especially to visit you.
Now that you're finally back on your feet,
I feel a lot more relieved.
Chang-Ru, you're now the only one who truly cares about me.
Zhangle is too mean.
You should be more wary of her. By the way, didn't you say that you'd ask His Majesty to try this case? What happened?
It's easier said than done.
There's a stain here, young mistress.
Roller's handkerchief is so pretty. Could I have a look at it? The embroidered flower is so exquisite. I've never seen anything like it.
This flower can only be seen in my hometown. I have it embroidered on all of my handkerchiefs.
It's so beautifully embroidered. It stays in one's memory at first sight. Could I keep it for a few days? I'd like to make one for myself.
Young mistress is too kind. Just take it if you like it so much. I have many handkerchiefs like that one.
Thank you. This pattern. The flowers are identical. These were obviously made by the same person.
Madam Lee, this is the eunuch, who found Baiji's belongings.
You are dismissed. Yes? Don't be scared. It isn't anything serious. I just have a few questions for you. Did you find this handkerchief?
Madam, I did find it.
You found it here.
No, it was here. By the way, I found it here with a pearl hairpin. I thought that Miss Baiji dropped them when she was attacked.
Have you ever seen this handkerchief before?
I have always been in charge of tidying this area. I've never seen it before. It was after Miss Baiji was attacked that I saw it here.
I understand. Do not mention this to anyone.
Yes, madam.
You are dismissed. The handkerchief was found at the crime scene. I thought that it belonged to Baiji. What if it was never Baiji's to begin with? Then it should belong to the murderer. This bloodstain. Could it be?
I've had it investigated. Li Chang really didn't kill Baiji.
Baiji, I figured it out. You saw the murderer. She was standing right here. Chang Ru, was it you? How is that possible? How could it be you? I thought of you when I saw this pair of pearl hairpins. Look at them. One for each of us. Perfect. It's for you. That's just a silk handkerchief. I can't determine that she's the murderer. With just a handkerchief, she's just like a sister to me.
Your Highness, what is the matter?
Take me there now.
General Cheng. After much effort, I finally managed to save you after all. This time, you won't doubt my sincerity, will you?
Princess, have some water.
No.
What's the matter, Your Highness?
I felt that I've let Wei Young down. Strictly speaking, I should also be held responsible for Baiji's death. If I had been more cautious and assigned more men to protect them.
Baiji never would have died. Your Highness, you mustn't blame yourself. You have done more than enough for them.
Before Li Minda left, he asked me so sincerely to look after Wei Young. But I've let him down. When he returns, he surely won't forgive me.
Your Highness actually misses Imperial Guard Li.
Your Highness is truly a great friend to Imperial Guard Li.
When Imperial Guard Li went missing, you looked after his sick mother. Now, Your Highness is looking after Li Wei Young. Why isn't he grateful to you at all? He should at least visit you.
Exactly. If you keep saying such things, I'll send you to the laundry bureau to wash clothes for Li Wei Young.
I won't dare say another word.
It's already been half a year. Li Minda, why haven't he returned yet? Li Minda, where on earth are you?
Why are there so many of them?
What are they doing here?
It's the envoys of Ruran.
Look at how they are dressed.
Ruran must be scared of us.
So many of them are here. They must be scared.
Look at how they are dressed.
I've never seen such outfits.
Ruru. How outrageous. Guards, take her down. Yes?
Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let go of her. Slap her. Hold on. Step aside.
Are you all right, little one? Don't be scared.
She's just a child. Don't take it to heart, Commander Jiao.
If a child disrespects Ruran so, it's obvious that the people of Wei show no regard for us. Your Highness, you must teach them a lesson today. We have to make the people of Wei know the consequences of disrespecting us.
We are here in Great Wei on an official mission. Don't bother with such trivial matters. Leave her alone.
Mother, thank you, my prince.
Go.
There are nice people in Ruran after all.
Wei. Typho Hall.
Greetings to your majesty.
Envoys don't stand on ceremony. What brings you here today?
Your Majesty has both civil and military capabilities. My father admires you greatly. He wishes to reconcile with Wei. He sent me and my younger sister princess-in-law. To ensure a perpetual alliance between our two nations, we also wish to establish mutual trading between both nations.
A princess in exchange for mutual trade. Your Khan has had quite a good bargain in mind.
Exactly. Who are the Ruins to establish any agreement with us?
You!
Allah. We mustn't.
Your Majesty, Great Wei and Ruin are neighboring nations. We have had conflicts over the years and both suffered losses. After the natural disaster, Great Wei was engaged in a battle. I believe you will need time to recuperate. Once a marriage alliance is formed, we are less likely to get into conflict and instead can share mutual peace. It's beneficial for both nations.
You're Prince Yuan Lai.
Yuan Lai greets Your Majesty.
Li Xiaoran.
Present.
Do you recognize Prince Yuan Lai?
Your Majesty, he is.
Before King of Ruin sent his envoys, he had already written me a letter. He explained very clearly that the foster son of your younger brother is Khan Yujiulu Tu Heezan's long-lost son. Prime Minister Li, the Li family adopted the Prince of Ruin, and then the Princess of Northern Liang. What should I say to you?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I was truly unaware of it. The truth has been kept from me. Please understand, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please understand that the Li family is not to be blamed. The Li family is completely unaware of my true identity. I'm indebted to them for raising me all these years. I'm very grateful to them, and I would never hurt the Li family or Great Wei. I beg Your Majesty to pardon the Li family and let them off.
You're a man of gratitude. Indeed. You are a true man raised and nurtured in Great Wei. Good. For the sake of Prince Yuan Lai, Li Xiaoran, I will just punish you slightly. Confiscation of a year's worth of salary.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Ruin is here to establish a marital treaty with Princess Enla. We are sincere about establishing friendship with Great Wei. Shouldn't Great Wei respond to it as well?
What do you mean by that?
I'd like to suggest marrying a princess of Great Wei to our Khan. We should establish a mutual marriage alliance to ensure everlasting loyalty.
What did you say?
How outrageous! Ruin is going too far.
How dare they say that? Your Majesty, you're constantly at war with Liu Song in the south. I'm sure that Your Majesty wouldn't wish to be at war in the north either. If Your Majesty could marry your princess to Ruin, it will surely guarantee everlasting peace between our nations. Please consent to it, Your Majesty.
He's threatening His Majesty. He's going too far.
Prince Yuan Lai and Princess Enla have had a tough journey. Do get some rest first. As for mutual trading and the marital treaty, we shall discuss them later.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You... How dare you make requests to marry
A princess of Great Wei without my permission.
Who allowed you to do so? I'm the envoy of Ruin. I definitely have to seek benefits for Ruin. This is only reasonable.
You didn't even discuss such an important matter with me. Do you still have any regard for me?
I am well aware that Your Highness shares a deep bond with Great Wei. I was afraid that Your Highness would hold back, so I made my own decision. Please do pardon me. However, I'm doing this entirely for the sake of Ruin. Wei isn't at a disadvantage. All they need to do is marry a princess off to Ruin to ensure stability of their frontier in the north.
You could ask for cows, sheep, or jewelry. But why do you have to ask them for a princess?
Ruin is marrying a princess off to them as well. Why can't Wei marry a princess of Ruin? What's the matter, Your Highness? You can't bear to have the princess of Wei marry your father.
Your Majesty, Prince Yuan Lai does have a point. Mutual trading with Ruin will give us a better chance to recuperate.
Your Majesty, Ruin has attempted to invade us many times. They burned, killed, and looted wherever they went. They committed all sorts of crimes and even paid tributes to Liu Song. They mean to join forces with Liu Song against us. We should trust the despicable Ruins easily. If we really establish mutual trading with them, it will surely bring forth disaster.
I beg to differ.
Ruren is in the north. They raise livestock for a living. Once it is winter and all pastures wither. Many of their people often suffer from hunger. That is also Ruren's main reason for invading us. If we were to establish mutual trading with Ruren, once their daily needs are met, it would help with stability at the border. As the Prince of Nanan's concerns, it shouldn't be a problem if we take the initiative in the trading. All right. I'll leave Prince of Gaoyang in charge of drafting the mutual trade treaty.
Yes.
What are your opinions about the marital treaty?
Only 9th Princess is now eligible for a marital treaty. Taking kinship into consideration, I believe that father must also be in a dilemma. However, for generations, in order to resolve conflicts at the border, marital peace treaties have always been regarded as the best solution. Please do reconsider, father.
How is a marital treaty the best solution? It's obviously the worst. If we could establish a mutual trading treaty with Ruren, it would enhance trust on both sides. There's no need to sacrifice Aunt Dai's happiness. I am totally against the marital treaty.
I surely can't bear to part with my 9th sister either. But if we don't agree to establish a marital treaty, I'm afraid that conflicts will arise in the north. By then, there's Lusong in the south, and Ruren in the north. We'll be trapped in the middle. Great Wei will be in peril.
Enough. Don't say another word. I will make up my own mind.
His Majesty arrives!
Greetings to Father. Greetings to your Majesty.
Do get up quickly.
Father, why would you have the time to come over to me today?
I haven't kept my deity company for some time. I'd like to have a chat with you today. Zheng Ai.
Your Majesty.
You are all dismissed.
Yes.
Dee, look. What is this?
It's such a pretty rabbit.
Do you like it?
Yes?
This is a tribute from the Prince of Ruren. I'll give it to you.
The Prince of Ruren. Which Prince of Ruren?
Prince Yuan Lai. He's Li Minder of Prime Minister Li's family. He is actually the long-lost son of Ruren's Khan.
Li Minder. He has returned. This is great.
He is here to make a request for mutual trading. He also hopes to. He asked to have a princess of mine married to Ruren.
He asked Father for my hand in marriage. Did he really ask Father for my hand in marriage? Have you agreed to it?
D, for the sake of mutual peace between Ruren and Great Wei. I hope that you can consent to the marital treaty.
I do. I do.
D, you. D, Ruren is a faraway nation of a different tribe. It's bitter cold out there.
Are you really willing to be married off to that place? All right.
This is great.
You indeed a descendant of the Tuoba clan. I will make the imperial decree. To marry you off to Khan Yujulu, Tuhesan of Ruren.
Khan of Ruren. Not Li Minder.
Li Minder is his envoy. It's his father who will be marrying you.
What? Li Minder would have me marry his father.
What's wrong?
I won't do it. I won't.
D, you.
I don't want to marry some Khan. He's old and ugly. I don't want to marry him.
D, stop fooling around.
You just agreed to my request.
You didn't say that I have to marry an old man. Father, I am your dearest D. How could you bear to marry me off to a dying man?
The marital treaty will benefit us.
The descendants of the imperial family should serve the nation as their duty.
The nation? I don't care about the nation. I won't marry anyone. I'm not some toy. Father can't just give me away to anyone.
D, I have already made up my mind.
You don't have a say in it.
Your Highness. What's wrong, Your Highness?
Summon Li Minder right away.
Yes, yes.
Ruin envoys are here. I heard that the Prince of Ruin is very handsome.
I heard that the prince was Prime Minister Lee's foster nephew.
Really? What are you talking about? We're talking about Prince Yuan Lai of Ruin.
What Prince of Ruin are you talking about? What has that got to do with my cousin?
Wei Young.
Minda!
My father was critically ill back then. His condition was unknown. And you were caught in an accident, so I didn't inform you of my identity. I only left you a letter without saying goodbye. You won't blame me, will you?
I'm already very pleased to see you safe and sound. Why would I blame you? Is your father all right?
Strangely enough, he was perhaps too overjoyed to see me, so he gradually recovered.
Little did I expect you to have such an identity. How is it? Were you very happy to see your both parents?
I'm very confused. I hope that I'm Li Minda, but then I also hope that I'm not.
What is the matter? Now that you suddenly became the Prince of Ruin, you're not used to it. Whoever you might be, you're always my cousin. You're still so dashing and charming.
Dashing and charming. I'm not some woman.
That hurts. Look at you. Why do you still have such bad manners?
Did I hurt you? Let me have a look.
It's fine. I'm just teasing you.
Wei Young, I've heard about the recent events. I'm sorry. I wasn't by your side when you went through your toughest times. But it will all be fine. By the way, I've prepared a gift for you to celebrate our reunion.
A gift?
Come on out.
Young mistress.
Zhengdao! You're still alive.
Young mistress, you'll get into trouble if anyone sees you hugging an attendant.
This is wonderful. You're actually still alive. If only Baiji knew about this.
If she could see me now, she surely wouldn't want you to be upset for her.
What exactly happened? How did you both run into each other? After I was wounded and fell into the river,
I ended up in Ruin and was rescued by a Liu Song merchant.
I happened to run into the prince. He brought me here along with him. Greetings to Prince Yuan Lai.
Her Highness asks to see your Highness at the archery grounds.
All right, I understand. Tell Her Highness that I will head over there right away.
Yes?
What's wrong?
It's my fault. Commander Jiao made a request for a marital treaty. He asked to have the princess marry my father.
How could that be? Isn't His Majesty very fond of Ninth Princess?
It's all Commander Jiao's fault. He threatened His Majesty with the border safety. After weighing the pros and cons,
His Majesty has to sacrifice the princess.
Could you really bear to have Ninth Princess marry your father?
don't worry about this. Just leave it to me. I'll take my leave first. It's dangerous for Zhengdao to stay here. She should come with me. We'll talk later.
Take care, young mistress.
You have to be more careful as well. If His Majesty finds out that you're still alive, you will be in trouble.
If you need anything, contact me through His Highness.
Wei Young, I'll be visiting old madam in a few days. Let's go together. Let's go. Princess.
I told you to stop right there! Don't assume that I won't dare to kill you!
I'm ashamed to face your highness. If you wish to kill me, I will never shy away from it.
Li Minda. So much for waiting days and nights for your return. The moment you return, you want to marry me off to your father! Li Minda, I was wrong about you.
I never wanted to marry you off to Ruin. Please give me some time. I can surely think of a solution.
Stop lying to me!
I've seen right through you.
I swear to the gods, I won't ever let your highness be married off in a treaty.
Why should I believe you?
If I can't stop this marital treaty from being established,
I will die a tragic death.
Master, why has your highness asked to see me?
Here's why. Since both nations are establishing a bond, it's inevitable to impose on Master Central Attendant.
Please do offer us your assistance. I'm afraid that I'm too trivial to make a difference. I won't be of much help. Your Highness, what do you mean by this?
To be honest, I have a favor to ask of you. Please don't turn me away. His Majesty has chosen Princess Shanggu for the marital treaty with Ruran. It's just that my father prefers thoughtful and gentle women. Her Highness is still too young and inexperienced. I'm afraid she wouldn't be a suitable match for my father. What I'm even more worried about is that it might impact our friendship. Therefore, I hope that you'll put in a few words for me to His Majesty. This? You wouldn't want the princess to be married to Ruran either, right?
If we could keep the princess here.
You'd be offering a great service to His Majesty as well.
Am I right? You do have a point. I will thank your highness in advance. As for the outcome of this matter, it's up to the princess's fate.
Of course. Thank you, Master.
Changru. Changru. Changru, didn't you tell me that you'd be Prince of Nanan's consort? Why have I heard that he is marrying that princess from Ruran?
I was definitely going to be his consort.
But then some princess shows up for a marriage alliance.
Among the princes, only Prince of Nanan is still single. This is His Majesty's decree. There's nothing Prince of Nanan can do about it.
What about you? Are you just going to be a side consort?
Changru, who knows what will happen in the future?
If Prince of Nanan doesn't take the throne, you'll just end up as a concubine.
Moreover, that's a princess you're up against.
You will have such a hard time. You must think it through carefully.
Madam, young mistress, Prince Yuan Lai and Li Wei Young are here. Old madam has asked for you.
Life is so unpredictable.
The once insignificant foster son is now the Prince of Ruran. However prestigious his status is, he is only a Ruran.
He's a nobody in Great Wei. Moreover, he has to return to Ruran eventually. Let's go and have a look.
I'd like to see just how impressive that Prince of Ruran can be. The granddaughter and grandson greet grandmother together.
Do get up quickly.
Thank you, grandmother.
Minda, you're a prince now. How could I be greeted by a prince? I'm already very happy that both of you are here to visit me today.
I owe what I am today to the teachings of my mother and grandmother. I will never forget this debt of gratitude.
Minda is now a prince. He's indeed very generous.
Grandmother, why isn't Uncle around?
Uncle had his annual salary confiscated for nothing. Why would he wish to see you?
Changshi, you're not to say such nonsense. Minda, don't take Changshi seriously. As an official, it's normal to be demoted or promoted. Moreover, all he lost was his annual salary.
It's still all right. Wei Young, come here quickly. Let me take a good look at you.
Come here quickly.
Grandmother.
You've lost weight. It must be tough in the palace.
Grandmother, don't worry. All is well with me. Grandmother and mother must stay healthy and well.
Don't worry. Both your grandmother and I are fine.
We just miss you because we don't get to see you around.
Early this morning, I already heard the larks chirping happily. I knew something good is happening. See, I'm right after all.
Is this really Minder?
Look at this outfit.
You indeed different now that you're the Prince of Rurin.
You still don't like to talk.
Wei Young. Wei Young, you're home. You have to stay for a couple of days.
How could I? I probably wouldn't get to visit if it weren't for Minder.
It's such a pity.
Grandmother, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to offer incense to my mother.
Sure. Yes, you should. It's only right. Wei Young, you should go with him as well.
Thank you, Grandmother.
Memorial tablet of the late Madame June.
Mother, I'm home. Whoever I might be, you will always be my mother.
Third aunt, Minder is home. He is now mature and successful. All is well with him. You can now rest in peace. Now that you've returned home in glory, Third aunt should be very pleased if she's watching over you.
I'd rather exchange my mother's safety and longevity for my identity as a prince. Sadly, when I wish to care for her, she is no longer alive.
Perhaps that's the helplessness one feels in life. By the way, could you really bear to have Ninth Princess as your mother?
I will never agree to it. I have to put a stop to the marital treaty.
But His Majesty already agreed to it. What plan do you have?
Don't worry. I will find a way. I wanted to ask you why. Tu Oberjun married Li Changla. I had thought that he would make you happy. Who knew that he would be the one to hurt you the most?
There are many complicated reasons. It's not his fault.
Even now, you're still making excuses for him.
All right now. Let's not talk about that. Minder, I need to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
It's about Changru.
Changru?
Your Highness is back.
What is the matter?
Have you been to Prime Minister's manor?
Yes. So?
You have already visited places and met with people that you should. Shouldn't you get started on the task entrusted to you by the Khan? Your Highness, you mustn't forget about the promise you made to him.
I know what to do.
I'm just reminding Your Highness. It's getting late. Your Highness should rest soon. I'll take my leave now.
I'm holding this banquet today to welcome the envoys. Make yourselves at home. Say what you will. Don't feel restrained.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Princess-in-law, I've ordered
The laundry bureau to prepare a few new outfits as gifts for you.
Pick out a few that you like.
Take them.
Today, I've especially invited the noble ladies of Pink City and the Princess of Great Wei to keep us company.
I hope the princess-in-law will find it pleasing.
Wei Young, stay and keep me company.
Since your majesty and your grace said so, do pardon me for speaking my mind. Prince of Nanan is chosen as my spouse under the marital treaty. I wonder what your highness thinks about this marriage alliance.
A marital treaty is beneficial to the friendship between nations. It allows the people of Great Wei and Ruren to dwell in peace and recuperate. It's my great honor to render my service to Great Wei and Ruren.
Men in the treaty benefit in terms of fame and fortune. But what about the women? They are to be married off to faraway lands without any family. Who has ever considered their grievances? There are millions of ways to establish friendship between nations. Why are women always used as a form of exchange?
Marital treaties go all the way back to the Han Dynasty. Lady Zhao Zhan's story was passed down as a deed well praised. How could Princess-in-law be said to be an exchange? Marital treaties in the past have all ensured peace at the border. It's been very effective. It's only right that we establish a marital treaty as well.
Emperor of Han established a marital treaty with the Huns. The Huns went back and forth on the peace treaty. Does Prince of Nanan really think that marital treaties are effective?
It seems the princess-in-law is quite tough.
Anla, behave.
She lacks discipline. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
I did say that everyone is free to speak their minds.
Prince of Nanan, you still haven't answered me. What is there to answer? We aren't the ones who asked for a marital treaty. Who are you? I'm Princess Shanggu, Tuobadi. So you're that Tuobadi who is marrying my father.
Anla.
So, I heard that Xianbei tribe blended with the Chinese Han tribe and learned much of the Chinese culture. The Princess of Great Wei must be well educated in Chinese culture. Of course. All children in the imperial family are well educated at a young age. Since your highness said so, I have a few questions to ask you. Would you be willing to answer them?
Anla.
Don't push it.
His Majesty is very forgiving. I'm sure that he wouldn't mind.
D, play a few rounds with Princess-in-law.
Sure. I will give you some good answers. The old saying, a horse and cow won't wander into each other's sheds. May I ask your highness what it means? What's difficult about that? A horse and cow won't wander into each other's sheds means that two matters are totally unrelated. It's just like Chu State and Chi State in history. These two states were very far away from each other. Even if a cow and a horse lost their way, they wouldn't wander into each other's sheds. Exactly. Great Wei and Ruren are exactly the same. Why would we have to establish a marital treaty?
Princess-in-law, that isn't exactly right. Although Great Wei and Ruren are miles apart, we could become friends after establishing a marital treaty.
Friends? Speaking of friends, I'd like to ask the princess another question. What's the difference between the two characters that make up the word friend? Friend. What is the difference between them? Please answer my question, Your Highness. You don't even know about this. I will teach you a thing or two. Written in Rights of Jew, Peng are friends under the same mentor, and you are like-minded friends. Peng are men who form comradeship under the same mentor. You are like-minded friends who share the same ambition. Fine, I have another question. Hold on. It's impolite not to reciprocate. Why do you get to ask all the questions? I also have a question for Princess-in-law. Princess-in-law, listen up. Don't make Ruren look bad. I won't make it hard for you.
Why don't I ask you a simple one? To have different opinions is to share an opinion to the left. Why is it to the left instead of the right?
This question is just as tricky as the one Princess Enla asked.
Why are you so quiet? Weren't you quite eloquent just now? I've stumped you with just one question.
D, tell us the answer.
Father, normally speaking, our right hands are more agile than our left hands. The right is referred to as the agile and helpful side, whereas the left is then seen as clumsy and an opposition. Therefore, it's applied to describe how opinions differ. An opinion takes to the left if it differs from the rest. Princess Enla, do you understand it now?
Don't be so smug. That maid told you the answer.
Enla. I apologize to your majesty on behalf of Enla.
It's fine. It was just a quiz. Why take it so seriously?
Thank you, your majesty.
Anyone? Give them wine.
You?
Princess Enla is quite willful and unruly.
I'm worried that she might stir up more trouble in the palace.
Since the royal family of Ruin shares a relationship with the Li family, I will permit Princess Consort of Gaiyang and Li Changru to enter the palace freely, to keep Princess Enla company.
Yes. Yes.
Wei Young, thank you.
Wei Young, I really owe you for keeping me from being embarrassed.
Your Highness helped me so many times. This is nothing much at all.
Wei Young. That was such a pleasure. Dee, you have to thank Wei Young properly.
Of course. However, you're now stuck with such an unruly princess. You really need to come up with ways to bring her down a peg or two, otherwise you're in trouble.
Isn't it the same for you? The royal family of Ruin is very complicated. You have to be very cautious at all times after you're married.
I won't stay to chat. I'll get going.
Is there no way to undo this marital treaty?
Judging by Princess's personality,
She will surely suffer. After she's married off to Rurin.
Descendants of the imperial family are prestigious and honorable. How could we not pay a price for that? This was meant to be a trade-off right from the start. No one can turn it down, not even me.
You don't wish to marry Princess Enla.
What man wouldn't wish to be with the woman he loves? I won't give up so easily. This is but a contingency plan for now.
once you marry Princess Enla, you must treat her well. A woman's marriage affects her happiness for her entire life.
What about mine? Wei Young. You're the one I'm fond of.
Your Highness.
One day, I will marry you. As my princess consort.
I'm very grateful to Your Highness for helping me several times.
However, I've never once thought of marrying you.
From today onward, you'd better see things as they are. You can only be my woman. You are only allowed to like one man, and that is me. If you think otherwise, you'd better give up that man soon.